Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about what it's like living with an autoimmune disease. I've gotten a bunch of questions from kids at school, like how do you even live because of the things I tell them I'm not allowed to do. So, okay, well, first thing, if you don't know what an autoimmune disease is, it's a disease that creates antibodies that attack your tissues. So basically, my body is just like, hey, body, I hate you, I'm gonna attack you, but it's just looking in the mirror and it's attacking itself. So, my body is my own enemy. That's what it is. It's attacking me. So, and two, the autoimmune disease that I have is called BKH, which starts off as a retina detachment and then spreads to the rest of my body. So I lose pigmentation in my hair, eyes, and skin. So I have lots of white hair and I lose color in my eyes. I have a cataract in my right eye. And I have white blotches on my skin, mostly on my legs. You can't really see on my arms, mostly on my legs. Okay, getting started. The first thing I have to say about living with an autoimmune disease is that it sucks hardcore. I hate it so much. I know I don't make it seem like it's a living hell, but sometimes it is. I'm really good about masking that because, positivity. But it does suck. I love taking charge. I love doing things on my own. And I love, not having help if I don't need it, So, living with an autoimmune disease means I need help. I can't do things on my own. And it's annoying because, again, I like to do things for myself. And everyone just has to help me and cater to me. And I hate that because I don't like special treatment. I don't like to be treated above other people, especially because I have a disease. And it just makes me mad because it's just like, I wish I could be normal, It's just, of course everyone's different in their own way. I'm not saying that. It's just this is a different kind of different, if that makes sense. And I hate it. I honestly hate it. I don't like getting special treatment for it. I don't like to be recognized for having a disease and staying strong for it. That's not what I want to be known for. Oh yeah, that's the blind chick, but she's so strong. I just want to be known as strong, I used to be known as the singer, the crazy wacko girl who loves to sing, but now it's just oh, that's the blind girl. So that's annoying, but whatever. Another thing is, if you know me personally, again, I like to do things on my own, and I don't like self-pity. I don't like pity, period. So when people find out that I have an autoimmune disease, they always just jump in and just I'm so sorry for you, I wish you didn't have to go through that. And it puts me in an awkward position because I don't know how to respond to that. I don't like when people say they're sorry for me, because it's just you didn't do it. It's not your fault. Don't feel sorry for me. I can still live, it's not I don't know. It's just, I don't like being felt sorry for. I don't like pity. It puts me in an awkward position. When you thank a veteran for his service, it's just, people don't realize it, but they feel really awkward, and that's how I feel. I feel really awkward when you say, I'm so sorry about your disease, and I'm just okay, thanks. And yeah, just everyone feels bad for you, and you're just stop feeling bad for me, it's not that bad. Other people have it worse, Oh, and this is a question I got from 2 people at school. So they asked me, what am I not allowed to do? And basically, I'm not allowed to go outside in the sun for long periods of time. I'm not allowed to be around people. I'm definitely not allowed to be around sick people. I can't have interaction, as in hugs, even though I still do that, but I'm not allowed to do that. And I'm not allowed to work out over 30 minutes. So that's annoying. Why am I not allowed to do these things? Well, I'm not allowed to go out in the sun for long periods of time because my skin is very sensitive due to the autoimmune disease, and it takes up pigmentation in my hair and skin and nails, so it makes it more sensitive, so the sun just like ruins my skin. It's annoying. I'm not allowed to be around people or sick people because I have germs, and an autoimmune disease suppresses my immune system, so I get way sick way faster. And yeah, so like at school, I leave 5 minutes earlier than everyone else because I have to avoid like crowds in the hallway and stuff, which sucks because I can't walk with friends or anything, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm not allowed to work out longer than 30 minutes because I don't have as much energy as other people do, because again, it does suppress my immune system, it depresses my sugar levels are down, everything is just down when it should be where it should be, but it's all down. So I can't do lots of running, I can't do lots of physical activity, even though I do. But my nurse at school, she gets kind of like mad at me because I know I'm not supposed to, but I still do it. She's like, it's for your health, and I'm just like, well, working out is healthy. She's like, not for you. And I'm just like, but yeah. The worst thing about living with an autoimmune disease is that I cannot control it. It's something I can't control. It's out of my control. It's out of my hands. I can't do anything about it. And I think that's the thing that hurts me the most, is because there's so many things that I've had to miss because of the stupid autoimmune disease. There's so many things that I wanted to do throughout my junior and senior year that I wasn't able to do because of this disease. Like, I was physically unable to do certain things, and I was also not allowed to do certain things. For example, this year for Shattered Dreams at my school, Shattered Dreams is like a play, I guess, showing the effects of drunk driving. And I was invited because I'm an actress or whatever, but both my parents said no, and so did my nurse, because I would have to spend 24 hours in an emergency room, and they're like, you can't do that. It's way too risky. You could get really sick, and then you probably will have to actually be in the emergency room. So that was annoying because I really, really wanted to do that. And I love being on stage, but I wasn't allowed to, so I've had to miss freaking auditions for choir, all-state, and stuff because of the disease. Don't be too hard on yourself. They would always tell me that. They're always like, you can't control it, you know? And I'm just like, I know, but I wish I could. And I never accepted that because I was always like, you know what? No, this is my body. I tell it what to do. But I can't. It does what it wants. And the only thing I can do is eat healthy, you know, stay fit, and keep having faith in God. So that's just the worst thing about it, is that I've missed out on so many things because of the disease, and there's things that I can't do that other kids are able to do. And another thing that really pisses me off is that when kids are perfectly healthy, they have no problems at all with their health, but they choose to be lazy and not do anything with their life. That's something that really pisses me off. Excuse my anger, but it just really makes me mad when there's so many things that I want to do, but other kids take advantage of it. and don't do anything, you know? It makes me mad, because in my future, there's something I want to do that I finally told my mom, and only a handful of people know about it, but it's hard, because I won't be able to get in if I have a disease, and it's something I really want to do, but I don't think I can because of the disease. Well, there are other kids who are perfectly healthy, perfectly fit, perfectly capable of doing the thing that I want to accomplish, and they're taking advantage of it and choosing to be lazy and not do anything with their life. That's the worst part about living with an autoimmune disease, having to sit on the sidelines when you want to be active. Wow, that was really depressing. I'm so sorry. Yeah. It's stupid. Anywho, well, yeah, that's life with an autoimmune disease. Everyone feels bad for you, and you can't do things by yourself, you can't control it, and you differ from other kids because you can't do things that you would like to, because you're not allowed to, and because you physically can't. So that's what it's like living with an autoimmune disease. But hey, I keep pushing through all the time. You can ask anyone. You know, I don't make excuses for myself. I don't, try to tell myself that I can't do it because of this disease, even though sometimes I can't, but I still try anyway. You can ask anyone, and they will tell you that I don't make this an excuse for anything. And if you have something that you feel that is a barrier, or a big giant in your freaking life, you know what? Screw it. Knock it over. Get over it. You can do it. I believe in you. They say that there's no cure for this disease, but you know what? My God is big. My God is great. And I'm continuing to have faith. I'm going to keep pushing through. I'm going to be strong. And I'm going to accomplish what I want to accomplish. You know what? Because so far, I'm conquering this disease. A year ago, I was blind. A year ago, I couldn't see people. A year ago, I was bumping into things because everything was pitch black. And well, I can see myself in the camera right now. My vision isn't 100%, but it's getting there because I don't make excuses and I keep pushing through, and I hope you guys will do the same. Yeah, so that's living with an autoimmune disease. Sorry, this video is really long. I'm sorry, but yeah, and the lighting is just really down now because it's getting dark. But I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up, or don't. I really don't care. You don't have to. I mean, it doesn't matter. Okay. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. If you have any more questions, please ask me, and I'll be happy to answer them. And yeah, okay. Goodbye, you guys. Stay groovy. I love you so much.